This is part 2 of a 2-part video. So if you haven't seen part 1, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Link is in the description. Go there. Watch that first. Enjoy your time. Then come back and watch this. Done? Okay. Let's start. Hey.
My name's PJ, I'm 22 years old, and I'm here with my best mate Harrison.
PJ's been an absolute godsend to me. He's always been there through thick and thin, and there's not one thing that I couldn't trust him with.
Okay, we have mates. They seem pretty chummy, they seem like really good friends. I'm not sure if it's going to be bad decisions, but hey, this is the UK.
I definitely have better banding than Harrison, even his mum knows it. She's always telling Harrison how he needs to be more like me.
PJ has to be #1. He has to be wearing that gold medal. He was the best at football, he was the best at athletics. PJ pulls every time he goes out. It's so annoying. I don't know how he does it.
I don't know either. Okay, good on him.
On a night out, I'm definitely better puller than Harrison. I mean, just look at us. I'm taller, he's smaller.
Being on the show is giving me the chance to show PJ he is not always the winner.
Okay, good mates, but maybe there's a jealousy thing going on between them. Tall gremlin dude seems to be able to pull chicks when he goes out. Small, short, oddly shaped babyface dude doesn't seem to have as much luck, so I think this is going to be interesting. It seems like maybe there's a lot that's hidden. I mean, they're on this show, so it must be bad, so let's keep going.
I think it's just... he's been a nightmare.
How?
Honestly, he just constantly is. He thinks he's bigger than everybody else, is overconfident. It's just... I think it's just time to knock him down a few pegs. Well, it has to be. A little bit of jealousy, a little bit of living in the shadow, and now it's time for the underdog to take control, basically.
Harrison's lived in his mate PJ's shadow for years.
5 years ago, his ex-missus left him because she fancied me.
Oh, no, you are joking me.
But for bro-code purposes, like, I didn't obviously go there.
Oh, PJ, I'm really proud.
Are there not good-looking men in Britain? I mean, you've got David Beckham, for God's sake. The guy with the blue eyes, I can see him pulling girls. Like, he's a good-looking dude. What am I missing? What am I missing right now? But you know what? Props to PJ because he honoured the bro code, and that is really important. A shag isn't worth a friendship, so good on you, PJ. You've got my respects for that.
These guys have known each other for 10 years, so surely they've got each other's backs. But I'm telling you now, there's something up with that Harrison that's making us feel really uncomfortable. I'm starting to feel really nervous for PJ. Harrison, this is it.
Oh, my days.
You cannot do that. You cannot do that.
Has to be done.
There's completely nothing you can do about that tattoo. It is so bad. And I'm starting to feel sorry for PJ.
A bit more into the episode, Charlotte seems to get pretty upset when she sees the tattoo on PJ, so we're getting into spicy territory. This is going to be bad. This is going to be so fucking bad, and I'm so ready for it. I'm so ready for it. Whew. So the tattoo is going on PJ's crotch area. So I think I already have an idea of what it could be. I'm not going to say it in case it ruins it, but I think, you know... Yes. Okay, so you think PJ shags a lot. His jealous mate is getting a tattoo that he designed to go on him, and it's going in the crotch area. I don't know, maybe we're on the same wavelength right now. Fucking hell. Look at all the cat hair. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what these mates have come up with for each other. I'm thinking, you know, PJ hasn't really said anything about what he's going to put on Harrison. So that one, I don't know. That's going to be interesting. But this one, this is going to be bad. I can feel it in my crotch area.
It's not even a tattoo design, don't worry about me. It's just a sentence of like, how geezer can turn away from a 10-year friendship and say he doesn't give a shit.
I
don't think he meant nothing. He was just trying to be big and clever. He was trying to be big and clever.
Yeah.
Danny, Jen, do you want to come and help with the bandages?
Oh, wow. Let's just see it.
You know, they're probably like, hey, let's go on this TV show together. You know, that'd be fun. That'd be real fun. What What a fun, good decision that is. And now they're like, fuck, what the fuck have I done? This could end their friendship.
3, 2, 1.
What the fuck?
I called it. I fucking called it. I knew it was that. Maybe not the clap part, because that's like old school, but oh my god, I called that. That's really bad. Wow. This guy's now a walking billboard for unprotected sex.
Is that, mate, is that how little friendship is?
This guy's at that point in his life, between like 15 and 25, maybe a little bit older, where like the only thing that he worries about is girls. Lucky prick. So his reaction just makes total sense, because he's like, who's gonna do it? It's bad. It's bad.
Stab that, mate. You should have fucking told me you had a shit 10 years of your friendship.
It's not a shit 10 years.
I at least would have come
It's not a
prepared,
shit
mate,
10
before
years.
fucking fall out.
It's bollocks. It's not a shit 10 years.
That's what you just said, mate.
Yeah, but it's made me feel like shit. I was tired of being the fucking underdog all the time.
What does it symbolise? What is a couple of
Ladies,
pictures?
man, non-stop. I mean, yeah, okay, I've been in solid relationships, but I've never been that fucking ladylike. It bugs me. And if you don't watch yourself, something's gonna happen. And I will be the one to fucking pick up the pieces. That's just a fucking warning.
You could have just given him a pamphlet or something. Something that's not permanent.
You dropped me on a night out for a fucking bird. As a brother, that deteriorated.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, hold on. Let's get back to bro code for a second right now. Because it seems like Harrison is upset at PJ because PJ picked up a girl and took her home and left Harrison out. If your mate picks up when you're out, you're going home by yourself. You're doing everything to make sure you're going home by yourself. Just saying. Seems like Harrison doesn't really honor the bro code, whereas like PJ, seems like he does. Seems like he's a bit more of a stand-up guy than Harrison. I think he really took that jealousy thing a little too far. So let's see how PJ gets Harrison back, because we haven't really heard anything about what PJ is going to do for Harrison.
You have fucking stitched me. I can feel this shit.
PJ, do you like it?
I love it.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck me.
That is exactly what I wanted. This is a bad decision in a tattoo. Like, holy shit. Right there. Now, finger his butthole.
Harrison, can you just play with PJ's arsehole a minute, please?
Can you go a bit deeper, please, mate?
Nice.
Can you explain why you chose this tattoo for Harrison?
So it was a simple fact where I came around one day, and it seems a bit cliche now, but his mum said to him, maybe you should be a bit more like PJ. This is how, I'm always looking back at him, essentially. So...
Harrison.
It's the detail, it's the face.
Harrison.
It's the big forehead.
Are you going to leave in separate cabs? Obviously, I can see, right, that PJ, you're happy to share a taxi with Harrison, yeah? Harrison, are you happy to share a taxi?
I'm happy to share a taxi with him.
Yes!
And they stay mates. I told you. Brits are fucking crazy. That's all we have time for. Who, in your opinion, got the worst tattoo? Because I think probably PJ copped it the worst. Yeah, he probably copped it the worst. But look, they're all pretty bad. So you know what? They're all losers. And before I go, just remember these important words.
How and mush, you'll come with me to see Danny.
See you later.
I'm down for you, so ride with me. My enemies, your enemies. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Nobody knows where we'll be. My enemies, your enemies. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me.